3 years ago, I uploaded my last video on this channel, and then nothing. No announcement, no goodbye. I just disappeared. So, what happened? And why am I back now? The honest answer is, life happened. A full-time job, family responsibilities, and honestly, I lost confidence in what I had to offer. But something changed recently, and that something is AI. Not the hype, not the ChatGPT memes, the actual day-to-day reality of what it means to build software with AI as your co-pilot. Because I've been doing that every single day for the past year. And I have things to show you that I couldn't have shown you 3 years ago. So, welcome back to 3 Gear. Let me tell you what I'm building. I'm a full-stack developer. I've been coding for years. React, Next.js, Node, databases, the whole stack. 3 years ago, this channel was all over the place. Game modding, Unity tutorials, 3D tools, DevOps, a little bit of everything. And that was the problem. I was trying to be everything to everyone, and ending up being nothing to nobody. But here's what I've learned in 3 years of silence. The best content comes from building real things. Not toy projects, not let's build a to-do app in React. Real products, with real problems, with real decisions. And right now, I'm building something real. What you're looking at is an LMS, a learning management system that I'm building from scratch with Next.js. It's basically a platform where you can host and sell video courses under your control, keeping 100% of the revenue. Now, why am I building my own instead of just using an existing platform? 3 reasons. First, I'm a developer. Building things is what I do. Why pay someone else for a platform when I can build exactly what I need? Second, every decision I make while building this, the architecture, the auth system, the video player, the payment integration, becomes a video. You're going to watch me build this in real time. Third, and this is the exciting part, I'm building it with AI. Claude, GitHub Copilot, and other tools are part of my daily workflow, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Let me give you a quick tour of where it stands right now. This is the student dashboard. Clean, fast, built with Next.js 16 and the app router. Over here, the course player. Video streaming, progress tracking, lesson navigation. And this is the admin side, where a course creator would upload content, manage students, track revenue. It's not finished, but it's real, and you're going to watch it get finished and then watch me sell courses on it. Now, let me talk about the part that actually brought me back to YouTube. AI-assisted development has completely changed how I work. I'm not talking about generating entire apps with a single prompt. That's not how it works in reality, and anyone telling you otherwise is selling something. What I am talking about is this. Every morning I sit down with a feature to build, and instead of spending 20 minutes figuring out the right approach, I spend 2 minutes describing the problem to Copilot and get 3 different architectural approaches back with trade-offs explained. Instead of hunting through documentation for an hour, I ask Copilot in my editor and get the syntax right in seconds. Instead of writing boilerplate for the 100th time, I describe what I need and review the output. So, the result? I ship features in hours that used to take me days. And here's what nobody is talking about. This isn't just useful for side projects. I use these tools in my projects every single time. And it has made me measurably a better developer. Not because AI writes my code, but because AI removes the friction that used to slow me down. And with that friction gone, I can focus on the hard stuff, the architecture, the edge cases, the product decisions. That's what I'm going to show you on this channel. Now, let me talk about the part that actually brought me back to YouTube. So here's what you can expect from 3Gear going forward. Every week, a new video. It will be my goal. The content will fall into 3 buckets. Bucket 1, building the project. I'll document every major decision in the LMS build. Architecture choices, mistakes, things I had to redo, things that worked better than expected. Bucket 2, AI dev workflow. Real practical videos showing exactly how I use Copilot and other tools to write better code faster. No fluff, just screen recordings of actual work. Bucket 3, tutorials, deep dives into Next.js, React, full stack architecture, and modern web development. The kind of tutorials I wish existed when I was learning. This channel is not going to be perfect. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm a developer who builds things. And I'm going to show you that process honestly, including the parts that don't go smoothly, because I think that's more useful than a polished tutorial where everything works on the first try. If any of this sounds interesting to you, if you want to watch a real project get built, see how AI actually fits into a professional development workflow, and learn Next.js along the way, I will need your help. Subscribe, hit the bell, whatever the YouTube algorithm gods require. Your help will motivate me create content that you are searching. And leave me a comment. What do you want to learn first? What kind of project you want to see in the future? Architecture, AI tools, authentication, payments, video streaming, game development? Tell me, and I'll build the next course around the most popular answer. The next video drops next week, and I promise it won't be 3 years before you hear from me again. Thank you for your support. See you then.